In this video, I want to help you to understand why hiring a funding coach or financial coach is a wise move for small business owners. If you're a small business owner, especially in the service-based industry like plumbing, landscaping, barbering, fitness training, or consulting, you've probably come face to face with the financial side of business. The numbers, the credit, capital, and the seemingly endless maze of funding options. And let's be honest, for most entrepreneurs, it's a little overwhelming. But what if you had a trusted advisor? Someone who could walk beside you, guide you through the funding world, and help you avoid the potholes most business owners fall into. That's what a financing coach does. And if you're serious about growing and sustaining a successful business, hiring one may be one of the most smart investments that you can make. Financing is the lifeblood of your business. Cash flow is king. That's not just a cliche. It's a cold, hard truth. You can have the best product or service in the world, but if you don't have the money to keep your lights on, pay your staff, buy supplies, or invest in growth, your business can fail faster than it started. Most businesses don't fail due to bad ideas. They fail due to undercapitalization or mismanaged funds. A financing coach helps you to avoid both. They work with you to forecast your financial needs, understand your break-even point, and to develop cash flow strategies that prepares you for lean seasons. They also identify the right kind of funding, debt versus equity versus grants. A good coach helps you to plan before you're in trouble, not just when you're scrambling. You don't know what you don't know. Many small business owners operate based on trial and error. They think because they're good at their craft, they'll figure out the rest as they go. But business funding isn't something that you want to figure out after you've damaged your credit or accepted a predatory loan. It requires technical knowledge. What's the best legal structure for accessing funding? Should you use your personal credit or build business credit? What are fundable business address requirements? What are the key funding thresholds at different business revenue levels? Coaches bring insight from the trenches. They've seen what works and what doesn't. Their job is to make sure that you avoid expensive mistakes and that you set your business up to look fundable on paper. Your personal credit is more important than you think. In the early stages of your business, your personal credit is your ticket to funding. Most traditional lenders, and even many business credit card providers, require a personal credit check, especially if you've been in business for less than 2 years. A financing coach can help you to analyze and repair your personal credit. They can help you understand credit utilization, age of credit accounts, and credit mix. They can dispute inaccurate information legally and strategically. And they can leverage your credit score to allow you to access zero-interest business credit cards. Many small business owners are denied funding not because of the business is bad, but because their personal credit is mismanaged. Your coach helps you turn that around, often within 90 to 120 days. Avoid the wrong kind of funding. Too many small business owners are lured into fast money. High interest rate cash advances, daily payment loans, or other predatory products. These can create a vicious cycle of debt. A financing coach will teach you to evaluate the true cost of capital, the APR, fees, payment frequency, etc. Understanding the difference between amortized loans and compound loans is critical. They help you to identify hidden contract terms that could hurt your business, and they compare options with long-term loans and goals in mind. Just one bad loan can cripple your business's ability to grow. A coach helps you to slow down, assess your options, and choose the best path forward. Business credit is your hidden superpower. Building business credit is not a luxury. It's a strategy. Done right, business credit allows you to get funding without using your Social Security. It helps you to separate personal and business liability, and it gives you access to higher credit limits. It also helps you to preserve your personal credit utilization. A financing coach will walk you through the step-by-step process of building your business credit profile. You need to structure your business entity properly with an LLC, EIN, loans, etc. They'll help you to set up a real business address and phone number. They'll help you open accounts with vendors that report to commercial credit bureaus. And they'll help you graduate through Tier 1, 2, and 3 credit lines, as well as monitoring your business credit with systems like NAV or Dun & Bradstreet. This process takes time and consistency, but it's one of the most powerful financial tools a business owner can possess. Customized funding strategy. A coach will help you to customize your funding strategy, not one size fits all. Your business is unique. A coach helps you develop a funding strategy tailored to your industry, your revenue cycle, your business age, and your goals, whether you're looking for expansion, marketing, equipment purchases, etc. Some businesses need revolving lines of credit. Others might be better served with term loans or invoice factory. A financing coach evaluates your situation holistically and builds a roadmap that aligns with your stage and ambitions. They also help you stack your funding, combining personal and business strategies to maximize capital access over time. Relationships matter in funding. You may not have a relationship with local lenders, underwriters, or fintech providers, but your coach probably does. Just like in life, who you know can impact what you can access. Coaches often have insider knowledge or lender criteria. They have direct contacts at funding institutions, and they often have partnerships with credit unions or non-traditional funders. This means better rates, faster approvals, and more favorable terms than you might find on your own. Accountability leads to execution. The best plans mean nothing if you don't follow through. A coach provides structure, accountability, and encouragement. They help you to stay on track with credit-building milestones. They help you to apply for funding with confidence and preparation. They help you to fix small issues before major problems. And they help you to focus on what matters financially in your business. Most small business owners are juggling 1,000 responsibilities. A coach helps the financial side of your business moving forward, even when you're distracted by sales, marketing, or operations. A coach also helps you to avoid costly emotional decisions. Business funding decisions are often made emotionally. A slow month, a surprise tax bill, a client that didn't pay on time, or some other emergency. This panic can lead you to borrow at high interest rate or sign a damaging contract out of desperation. A coach provides level-headed strategic perspective. They can help you build an emergency reserve, plan on seasonal slowdowns, and fund growth before you're in crisis mode. By removing emotion and inserting strategy, a coach becomes your sounding board in high-stakes decisions. A coach helps you to set up for future growth. Financing coach didn't just help you survive, they help you scale. Their goal is to get you to a point where banks compete for your business. They help you to invest in staff, systems, and marketing without over-leveraging. And you eventually qualify for funding without a personal guarantee. They think long-term, 5, 10, 15 years down the line, and they set you up to win. They think long-term, 5, 10, 15 years down the line, and they set you up to win not this year, but in the future. A final thought, you're not just buying service, you're buying speed. A financing coach isn't a cost, it's an investment. You could spend the next 2 years reading blogs, watching YouTube videos, and trying to figure it out on your own. Or you could hire someone that's already navigated that minefield and guide you around it. That time savings alone can be worth thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. In today's economy, access to capital can mean the difference between staying small and scaling up. It can mean the difference between fighting for scraps and taking your rightful place in your industry. And the right coach, they're not just helping you get funding, they're teaching you how to become fundable.